Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டா ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் பூவுலகிற்கு வந்தம்மை ஆட்கொள்ள தேவர்களை காத்திட வைத்தான் தாயாய் பேரருள் புரிய உடல் ரோமம் சிலிர்த்திட நித்யனாய் வந்து அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமை கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார் ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் கிளப்பி விட்டேனில் பர தத்துவம் கற்பித்த பாரமஞானியாய் ஞானக்கண் கொடுத்த தமக்கே ரூபம் காட்டிய மாய வித்தை செய்யும் நித்யன் வித்தை கிளப்பி விட்டேனில் பர தத்துவம் கற்பித்த பாரமஞானியாய் ஞானக்கண் கொடுத்த தமக்கே ரூபம் காட்டிய மாய வித்தை செய்யும் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டா ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் மெய்ப்பொருளான நித்யனை ஆழ்ந்து சிந்திக்க ஐயனின் ரூபம் விளங்கும் தாண்டும் சிவசக்தியாக ஐம்பொறிகளுக்கும் புலனாகின்ற நித்யன் மெய்ப்பொருளான நித்யனை ஆழ்ந்து சிந்திக்க ஐயனின் ரூபம் விளங்கும் யாண்டும் சிவசக்தியாக ஐம்பொறிகளுக்கும் புலனாகின்ற நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டா ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் உள்ளும் பூரமும் இருந்து உயிர் பக்குவமாக்கிடும் பரமனாம் நித்யன் ஞானப்பாடித்தங்கள் ஏழும் கொண்ட ஞானமும் ஆகிய ஆண்டிடும் நித்யன் உள்ளும் பூரமும் இருந்து உயிர் பக்குவமாக்கிடும் பரமனாம் நித்யன் ஞானப்பாடித்தங்கள் ஏழும் கொண்ட ஞானமும் ஆகிய ஆண்டிடும் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில்
Paramashiva in the Arunachaleshwara temple of the ancient spiritual town of Tiruvannamalai in South India. King Vallala Maharaja of the Hoysala dynasty, the last of the dynasty of Hindu kings that ruled the kingdom of Tiruvannamalai, South India, was an ardent devotee of Lord Arunachaleshwara, Paramashiva as he is known in Tiruvannamalai, the birthplace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam. He built a huge eastern side temple tower in the Arunachaleshwara temple in Tiruvannamalai in the 14th century. The tower is named after him as the Vallala Maharaja Gopuram. The king prayed to Lord Arunachaleshwara for an heir and was blessed in return that the Lord himself would be his son. Keeping his word till date, the Lord Paramashiva performs the final rites for the king as his son would every year on Masi Maga, the Tamil month Masi, when the star Maga ascends in the stellar constellation. The day following the final rites to King Vallala Maharaja, Lord Arunachaleshwara himself is crowned as the king of the Tiruvannamalai kingdom through a historic and grand ceremony at the Arunachaleshwara temple Periyanaikar shrine. Therefore, Lord Arunachaleshwara is not only the religious and spiritual head of Tiruvannamalai but the political head, king also. The ritualistic ceremony comprises the sacred bath, Abhishekam, to Arunachaleshwara and a grand flower and jewel decoration adorning him with the king's crown and royal turban. This ceremony is called Magudaabhishekam and the decoration is called Raja Alankaram. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the successor of the ancient Samrajyam of Kailasa Paramparagada Adi Arunachala Sarvagnya Peetham. Various scriptures describe this lineage, including the Arunachala Purana, where Paramashiva promises He will be ever present in the form of Arunachala hill, the Shivalinga in the Arunachaleshwara temple, and as the continuous stream of Siddha Purushas, the lineage of the spiritual rulers from Paramashiva himself. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi reiterated this lineage of Paramashiva and held the position of its spiritual successor as well. Following him, Bhagavan Ram Surat Kumar carried this Samrajyam till our beloved Bhagavan, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, the present day inheritor of this most ancient and sacred spiritual lineage. Today, we celebrate this very coronation with the ultimate living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, who is the ruling head of this ancient Arunachala Samrajyam. We will now continue the rituals of Magudaabhishekam with Deeparadhana.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति मध्यमाम् नित्यानन्दपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ललाटे त्रिपुण्ड्रे निटिलकृतकस्तूरीतिलकः स्फुरन्मालाधारस्फुरितकटिकौपीनवसनः दधानो दुस्तारं शिरसि फणिराजं शशिकलाम् प्रदीपः सर्वेषाम् अरुणगिरियोगी विजयते। सांग्रहण्येऽस्त्यायजते इमां जनतागुं संग्रहाणीति द्वादशारत्नीरशना भवति द्वादश मासा संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवापरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवापरुन्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत् कर्म ॐ त्रीणि त्रीणि वै देवानां वृद्धानि त्रीणि छन्दागुंसि त्रीणि सवनानि त्रय इमे लोकाः ऋथ्यादेव तद्वीर्य एषु लोकेषु प्रतिष्ठति यच्चातुर्मास्य याज्यात्मनो नावद्येत। ॐ ईशानः सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः। ॐ वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः बलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। ॐ सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः। भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्वमां भवोद्भवाय नमः। ॐ हिरण्यपात्रं मधोः पूर्णं ददाति मधव्यो सानीति एकधा ब्रह्मण उपहरति एकधैव यजमान आयुस्तेजो दधाति। ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ कामेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्। श्री नित्यानंदे श्री परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परम शिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि। ॐ बृहत्सामक्षत्रभृद्वृद्धवृष्णीयं दृष्टुभौजशुभितमुग्रवीरम् इन्द्रस्तोमेन पञ्चदशेन मध्यमिदं वातेन सकरेण रक्षा। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परम शिवाय नमः। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परम शिवाय नमः। रक्षां धारयामि। ॐ नवो नवो भवति जायमानोऽह्नां केतुरुषसामेत्यग्रम् भागं देवेभ्यो विदधात्यायन् प्रचन्द्रमा स्थिरते दीर्घवायुः ॐ मूर्धानं दिवो अरतिं पृथिव्या वैश्वानरवृताय जातमग्निं कविगुं सम्राजमतिथिं जनानामासन्नापात्रं जनयन्त देवाः ॐ दूरमस्मच्छत्रवो यन्तु भीताः तदिन्द्राग्नीकृणुतां तद्विशाखे तन्नो देवा अनुमदन्तु यज्ञम् पश्चात् पुरस्तादभयनो अस्तु ॐ वायुस्तागुम् अग्रे प्रभुमोक्तु देवः प्रजापतिः प्रजया संविधानः प्रमुञ्चमाना भुवनस्य रेतो गातुं धत्त यजमानाय देवाः उपाकृतगुं शशमानं यदस्ताः जीवं देवानामप्येतुपाथः ॐ केतुं कृण्वन्न केतवेपेशो मर्या अपेशसे समुषद्भिरजायथाः ब्रह्मा देवानां पदवीः कवीनां ऋषिर्विप्राणां महिषो मृगाणां श्येनो गृध्रानागस्वभितिर्वना नागं सोमः पवित्रमत्येतिरेभन् सचित्रचित्रं चितयन्तमस्मै चित्रक्षत्रचित्रतामं वयोधां चन्द्रं रयिं पूरुवीरं बृहन्तं चन्द्रचन्द्राभिर्गृणते योमस्वा ॐ राजाधिराजाय प्रसह्य साहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे स मे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यम् कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्
श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि, रक्षां धारयामि।
योपां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति। चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति। य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति। श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। वेदोक्त मंत्र पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि। शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तंभस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम्। मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम्। परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्। त्वं स्मृतवां धन्य मम प्राणमहेश्वर गङ्गाधरनामेति स्तोत्रस्थानं ददाम्यहम्।
சிவசக்தியாக ஐம்பொறிகளுக்கும் புலனாகின்ற நித்யன் மெய்ப்பொருளான நித்யனை ஆழ்ந்து சிந்திக்க ஐயனின் ரூபம் விளங்கும் யாண்டும் சிவசக்தியாக ஐம்பொறிகளுக்கும் புலனாகின்ற நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார். ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான். திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தார். புறமும் இருந்து உயிர் பக்குவமாக்கிடும் பரமனாம் நித்யன் ஞானப்பாடி தரங்கள் ஏழும் கொண்ட ஞானமும் ஆகியே ஆண்டிடும் நித்யன் உள்ளும் புறமும் இருந்து உயிர் பக்குவமாக்கிடும் பரமனாம் நித்யன் ஞானப்பாடி தரங்கள் ஏழும் கொண்ட ஞானமும் ஆகியே ஆண்டிடும் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார் ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் ஆப்த வாக்கியங்களான அருள் கவிதைகள் நித்யனின் மகிமை சொல்லிடும் மகிமை அர்த்தித்த பின்னே சிவசக்தி ஸ்வரூபமாய் தோன்றிடும் நித்யன் ஆப்த வாக்கியங்களான அருள் கவிதைகள் நித்யனின் மகிமை சொல்லிடும் மகிமை அர்த்தித்த பின்னே சிவசக்தி ஸ்வரூபமாய் தோன்றிடும் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார் ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் திருவண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புண்ணிய கேத்திரம் தனிலே நித்யன் உன்னத நீலை மூலத்தில் வருமே விண்ணவர் மன்னவர் ஒப்ப அகிலம் ஆளும் கீர்த்தியுட ஈசன் நித்யானந்தன் புண்ணிய கேத்திரம் தனிலே நித்யன் உன்னத நீலை மூலத்தில் வருமே விண்ணவர் மன்னவர் ஒப்ப அகிலம் ஆளும் கீர்த்தியுட ஈசன் நித்யானந்தன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார் ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் முப்புரி நூலை தரித்தவன் ஐயன் வேதியன் வெந்நீர் பூசிய நித்யன் அண்டத்தின் மூல காரணன் முடிவற்ற ஆனந்தத்தை தொண்டற்கு அருள்வான் முப்புரி நூலை தரித்தவன் ஐயன் வேதியன் வெந்நீர் பூசிய நித்யன் அண்டத்தின் மூல காரணன் முடிவற்ற ஆனந்தத்தை தொண்டற்கு அருள்வான் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் புவி எண்ணாத யோகமே கொண்டிட நித்யன் ஈரேழு லோகத்திற்கெட்டார் ஈசன் முக்தி நெறி அருளவே நித்யனாய் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் நித்யன் அண்ணாமலையில் பிறந்தான் பேரறிவு பொருள் நித்யன் உலகாளும் ஊரை மன்னவர் கழித்தவன் அர்த்தநாரீஸ்வரனாக
नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् welcome you all with my love and blessing. welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangi, everyone sitting with us all over the world. This auspicious occasion, Paramashiva, Arunachaleshwara's Magudaabhishekam. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Shiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Superconscious mutation is process of the very core superconsciousness of Paramashiva into your consciousness and letting your consciousness mute, go through the whole mutation process. Don't understand the word mute into M-U-T-E. Conscious mutation process. The superconscious mutation process. Letting your consciousness go through the superconscious mutation process and evolving you is initiation into powers of superconscious mutation. Listen, here, you manifesting the powers is the spiritual practice. Straight, you manifesting the powers is spiritual practice. If you are all able to hear me properly, please wave your hands. Listen. Repeat. Okay. Song is clear. If you are all able to hear me, please wave your hands. If you are all able to hear me properly, please wave your hands. Hey. Listen. If you are all able to hear properly, please wave your hands. If you are all able to hear me properly, please give a thumbs up so I will know which nations are able to hear, farms are able to hear. Here. I showed. Sit for initiation into superconscious mutation. Yashod, sit for initiation. I'll answer your question. After that, I'll answer your question about your pet dog after the initiation. Now sit for initiation. JP Zoom rooms are not able to hear. If you are able to hear properly, please give a thumbs up. Dale is sending a message. SJP manifestors are not able to hear. SJP manifestors, if you are not able to hear, put a message. SJP Yajamans and Kartas, if you are able to hear, give a thumbs up. Yes. We can start now. Listen. Superconscious mutation is putting the very superconsciousness, the core of Paramashiva, into your consciousness and let your consciousness go through the process of mutation and manifest superconscious being and powers. Listen. Initiation itself, power manifestation itself is tapas. That is the spiritual practice for superconscious mutation. This whole process is founded on tyaga. Listen. I sacrifice all my expectations about you. Being a good disciple, bad, I sacrifice all my expectations. I do tyaga. You just do tyaga of all your expectations with me, life, world, universe, everything. Listen. Tyaga is the ground, foundation, base material for your consciousness to become superconsciousness. Listen. I declare, I sacrifice, I renounce, I do tyaga of all my expectations about all of you. You decide to do tyaga of all your expectations from life, from jiva, yourself. See, when you have expectations about yourself from yourself, you go through so much of insecurity within you about you. You continue to cage, prison yourself inside yourself. When you decide to do tyaga about you, just decide, now whatever I can do, I will do. I am not going to carry on, hold on to any expectation about me, within me. Do tyaga of all your expectations about yourself from yourself, and do tyaga of everything you expect from life. Do tyaga of everything you expect from Paramashiva, from Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat. From Jiva, Ishvara, Jagat. From everything. From yourself, from the cosmos, from Paramashiva. From all the three, all expectations you have, renounce it. Sit now with this tyaga. Hold the Atma Linga in your palm. Keep the other hand on top. Please keep the hands like this. Atma Linga will start levitating, floating between both your hands. Listen. Ma Nitya Pushkalananda. You should know that I myself talk to you every day when you do puja. Ma Pushkalananda is putting the message. Swamiji, this is exactly what I received during puja today. Thank you so much for confirming and initiating. All of you should know. People who do Nitya Puja, every day during the Nitya Puja, you directly connect with me and the space I am in. If you are doing Nitya Puja, during Nitya Puja, you will simply receive the next day satsang message. What I am going to talk in the next day satsang, Paramashiva's message, you will simply receive it. Because in Samadhi, what I receive from Paramashiva, you will directly receive through the puja. Now, keep the Atma Linga between both the hands. See how I am keeping the hand? Exactly like this. Keep the Atma Linga. Not only it will stand on itself. Understand? You should not try to make the Atma Linga stand. Just leave it on your palm. It will stand by itself and start levitating, floating between both your palms. It will first stand up and start floating between both your palms. Listen. Nothing to hold on in the known universe, from the known self, from the known Ishvara. Listen. What you know as yourself, what you know as the universe, what you know as God, Paramashiva, all are too small. When you decide to do tyaga, you will know the real self of you, real cosmos, and real Paramashiva. I renounce all my expectations about you. You all renounce all your expectations about life, me, Paramashiva, Guru, God, from yourself. Do renounce everything. What happens, happens. Now, you decide to renounce. This tyaga will make you know the real self, real Ishvara, real cosmos. Keep the Atmalinga between both the palms. Listen, I will lift it now. The initiation is extremely powerful. With the grace of Paramashiva, I am starting this next level of initiation. I should say that Paramashiva himself is starting this auspicious occasion of his own coronation, Magudaabhishekam. Time, with this auspicious Magudaabhishekam, he is manifesting this initiation. The powerful cognition is renounce all the expectations. Renounce all the expectations. Renounce all expectations you have about yourself from yourself. Just be udasi. What happens, happens. What can be done? Leave it. Renounce all your expectations you have about cosmos, universe. Renounce it. What happens, happens. What can be done? Renounce all your expectations you have about Ishvara, Paramashiva, God, Guru. Renounce it. What happens, happens. Leave it. With this tyaga, sit with absolute tyaga. Tyaga is power. It is actually the fire, pure fire, detoxifies your consciousness. When I renounce all my expectations about you, you flower into me. When you renounce all your expectations about me, you manifest in oneness with me. Paramadvaita happens when you renounce all expectations. So I declare now, as a living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I renounce all my expectations about all of you. All of you decide to renounce all the expectations you have about everything, including the expectations you have about this initiation. Just sit with a pure tyaga. Be tyaga raja. Be pure tyagi. Tyaga is the royal way, connects you, you manifest Paramadvaita with Paramashiva. It's an immediate way of manifesting the superconscious mutation. People ask, oh, through initiation, just like that I can do what I want. You can. Just drop all the expectations you have about you, from you, by you, and all expectations you have with Paramashiva, with universe. Drop everything. And sit now with the Tyaga as a Tyagi. Keep the Atma Linga between both your palms. You will see now, not only Linga stands erect, it starts floating between your both palms in the space. It will be levitating now. Ananda Bharati is messaging exactly same verse I heard in the evening puja time, Swamiji. Listen. Whoever does Nitya Puja will receive exactly my next day satsang message on that day Nitya Puja. Next session, next satsang what I am going to speak, you will hear in the Nitya Puja. Because what I receive from Paramashiva when I am in Samadhi, you receive it during your Nitya Puja directly. Let's start. Om, 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 Om. Shiva, Shiva, Shiva.
பறவையாய் பாம்பாகி கல்லா மனிதராய் பேயாய் கணங்களாய் வல்லசுரராகி முனிவராய் தேவராய் செல்லாரிந்த இத்தாவர சங்கமத்துள் எல்லா பிறப்பும் பிறந்திழைத்தேன் எம்பெருமான்.
ஓம் 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 சிவ சிவ சிவ.
சரீரத்தில் வாடின புலி போற்ற வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு உண்மையாட்கொண்டவா. கையாளும் ஈசா கருப்புரிய திவ்ய சரீரத்தில் வாடின புலி போற்ற வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு உண்மையாட்கொண்டவா. சிந்தி தெளிவித்தவா வாழ்வுதனை சித்தமயமாக்கவா. ஔஷதம் தந்தவா உடல்நிலை விடும் பொறுமை தந்தருளவா. சிந்தி தெளிவித்தவா வாழ்வுதனை சித்தமயமாக்கவா. ஔஷதம் தந்தவா உடல்நிலை விடும் பொறுமை தந்தருளவா. ஊருயிர் குறைந்திடும் ஏறுயிருளவா. நாளும் ஈசா அருள்புரிய திவ்ய சரீரத்தில் வாடின புலி போற்ற வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு எம்மையாட்கொண்டவா. மாற்றமாம் வையகத்தின் வெவ்வேறே வந்தறிவாம். தேற்றனே தேற்றத் தெளிவே என் சிந்தனையுள் ஊற்றான உன்னாரமுதே உதயானே. கலியுகம் மதனில் இருளது நீங்க தீபமாய் எழுந்த ஜோதி ஸ்வரூபானவம் அழித்து முக்தி தந்திட மலை ஆகி நின்ற அருணாச்சலமே மானிட ரூபம் தரித்தவா படைத்து காத்து மறை கழித்து அருளிடவே பரம ஞானம் தன்னை இறை ரூபம் கொண்ட நித்யானந்தனை அருளிடவா ஆதினை வேண்டும் என்று பார்க்கடல் கடைந்த போது அதில் வரும் நஞ்சை உண்டு பக்தரை காக்கின்றார் சிவ 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 ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் ஹர ஹர என சங்கம் படைக்கும் ஓம் சிவ சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் தகதிமியன தாளம் முழங்கும் கையினாலும் ஈசார் அருபுரிய துர்க்க சரிதத்தில் வாடினும் வேண்டும் அதனால் திசை கொடு எம்மையாக் கொண்டவா காட்டில் ஆடிட கண்டே காலனை காலா கடந்தானை கண்டே புள்ளி உடைமானின் தோளானை கண்டே புலியுரை ஆடை புனிதனை கண்டே வெள்ளி பிறை சடையில் சூடிட கண்டே புள்ளி மலை மீது நின்றானை கண்டே நந்தி பெருமானின் நாயகன் கண்டே நான் மறை வேதநாதன் கண்டே கண் தந்து கண்டவா காண கண் தந்தவா காண்கின்ற காட்சியெல்லாம் கைலாயம் தந்தவா ஓம் சிவ 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 ஓம் நம சிவாய ஹர ஹர என தம்மடை ஓம் சிவ சிவாய ஓம் நம சிவாய ஓம் தகதிமியன தாளம் முழங்கும்
தக்க 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 நடராஜா தகதிமி தக்க ஜுனு நடராஜா தலாங்கு தகதிமி நடராஜா தோம் தோம் தகதிமி நடராஜா
ஆடுகின்றான் அவன் கூத்தனாக திருப்பாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் பிறைசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு தினம் ஆடுகின்றான் அவன் கூத்தனாக திருப்பாதம் தூக்கி மறையோதுகின்றான் பிறைசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு என்று இயலிசை நாடகமாய் முத்தமிழ் இயற்றிய நாயகனே தட்டதிமி தாளமொடு இல்லையில் ஆடிடும் தாண்டவனே இம்மைக்கும் ஈரேழு பிறவிக்கும் துயர் நீக்க பிறந்தோடி வருகின்ற யமையாலும் நடராஜா பயமாகி மயமாகி வலியாகி ஒலியாகி சித்தத்துள் முக்தி தர நித்யனாய் வந்தவா நமச்சிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க நம சிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க அண்டாண்டம் பிண்டாண்டம் அதிலாடிய கூத்தணி நாடலை பார்த்திடவே ஆண்டாண்டு காலமோடு மானிட கூட்டமும் ஏங்கியதே ஆடுகின்றான் ஒரு பாதம் தூக்கி அவன் கூத்தனாக மறையோதுகின்றான் பிறைசூடி அந்தணரின் பாடலுக்கு திரணனா திரணனா திரணா திரணா திரணனா திரணனா திரணா திரணா சரி சரி சனி சரி சனி சரி சனி சரி சரி மபனி சனி பப மரி சனி சரி சனி சரி சனி சரி சனி சரி சரி மபனி சனி பப மரி சனி திரணா 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 tajom takida takadimi tajom takida takadimi tajom takida takadimi tajom takida takadimi சிதம்பர திருசபையில் நயமுடன் ஆடிடும் நர்த்தனனே உமையாம்பிகை நாயகனே உன்னை பாடிட வந்தேனே நால்வர் புகழ் பாடும் ஆடிய பாதத்தை நான் தொழ வேண்டும் அடியார்க்கும் அடியோனே அண்ட சராசரனே உடுக்கை ஒளிதனிலே இருமொழியை தந்திட்ட தாண்டவனே முதல் மொழி தமிழ் மொழியாய் மறுபுறம் வடமொழி உயிர் மொழியாய் மதி மாறாமல் மனம் போகாமல் விதி சேராமல் உன்னை பற்றிடுவேன் 64 கலை கட்டிடவே அருள் புரிந்திடு எம் அம்பல தரசே அச்சை அல்ல நீ அச்சம் நீக்கவே அண்டம் வந்த என் அம்பலவாணனே நமச்சிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க இமை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் தாழ் வாழ்க நம சிவாய வாழ்க வாழ்க நாதன் தாழ் வாழ்க வாழ்க இமை பொழுதும் என்
கோடி இதழ் பூத்திடும் மலராய் ஒளிரும் நித்தியன் திருமுகம் கரம் தாங்கும் திருச்சூலமோ புவியில் விழி நீங்க அருள் செய்திடும் மறு கையில் அபயம் திருக்காட்சி உதயம் நித்யானந்தன் தோன்றிடும் இது ஸ்வர்ண சூரிய பிரபை வாகனம்
கைலை இறையென உரைபவன் அருணையில் குருவென மலர்ந்தது புகழ் பாடி அருள் பெறவே திருப்பதம் தனில் அடியவர் சாற்றி மகிழ்வுறும் பாமாலை நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே அகமே நிறைந்த எம் அண்ணாமலை வேந்தனே ஜெகம் போற்றும் எம் ஆனந்த நித்யனே சாற்றும் இப்பாமாலை ஏற்றமை காப்பாயே நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த குரு நித்யானந்த சத்குருவே அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா அருணாச்சலம் தந்த வரமே அகத்தினில் அமர்ந்தே அருள் தரும் நித்யானந்தா குருவாய் மலர்ந்திங்கு உணர்வாய் கலந்தெமக்குயர்வாழ் வழித்திடும் நித்யானந்தா அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா புவி மேல் பிறந்தது எதனால் என்பதும் அறியா பதர்யாம் நித்யானந்தா துதி பாடிடும் வரம் அளித்தே குறைதனை களைந்தாய் கணம் தனில் நித்யானந்தா அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல நித்ய அருணாச்சல குரு நித்யானந்தா அருணாச்சல நித்ய
as a living manifestation, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, I initiate all of you into this manifestation of powers of superconscious mutation and the process of superconscious mutation from now. Listen carefully. Whole day try this very playfully. Keep the coconut in your palm and try to make the coconut stand. Once the coconut stands, it is now energized with consciousness. Cook and eat. Process that coconut, make it like a chutney or anything and eat. Same way, lemon. Keep the lemon in your palm and use the initiation to move the lemon. Once the lemon starts moving, it is energized with consciousness. You can make a juice and drink. Do this. It will detox your body and mind and prepare yourself to receive the superconscious initiation. I'll continue the initiations and further processes. Further initiations. We will start having 2 initiations, morning and evening now, as the Paramashivoham level 3 initiation series. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful. See yourself as 25-headed, 50-handed Paramashiva, as eternally 16, youthful. Commit with Paramashiva. Only He exists. Anything else is delusion. Now, sit straight. We'll enter into the process. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam.
Nityananda, Jnanapatati Manual, under the guidance of Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam. Let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukhanam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadusham Tattvamasya Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let's go through the disclaimers. Security measures. No photography, video, audio recording. Important cautions. Please be aware of the important cautions. What is power manifestation? Let's hear from Bhagavan himself explaining what is power manifestation.
All the 25 states of consciousness, when they happen in you due to your chemicals and hormones upstream, it is powerfulness. So I have added the ultimate powerfulness, Turyatita, in your whole being and doing, manifest all the powers. Understand, power manifestation is nothing but cognitive shift. It is not work. It is cognitive shift. Understand? It is just cognitive shift. It's not work. Work is a 4-letter word. Power manifestation is cognitive shift, playing with life, playing with being alive.
Beautifully, Bhagavan explains power manifestation, becoming alive, becoming the kalpatru of your life, and manifesting all that powers of Paramashiva. Bhagavan Paramashiva has beautifully initiated us. Let's go through the pramanas before we enter into the power manifestation. The science of power manifestation is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. The Shastra Pramana, the authentic scriptures, Shrutis, the Veda Agamas, stands as a foundation for Hinduism. Apta Pramana, authentic, time-tested, foolproof compilation of experience of sages, rishis, and enlightened masters, which is in terms of with Shastra Pramana. Atma Pramana, with Apta Pramana, a guru is able to experience and live the truth claimed by the Shastras. Shakshi Pramana, manifestation and experience of the guru's initiation in the disciple of a particular lineage which is demonstrable to the world. And Pratyaksha Pramana, having the truth validated by the scientific study. Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully has given us all the pramanas to make us understand the deeper science of power manifestation. Let's go to the Shastra Pramana. The Shastra Pramana for the power of levitation, levitating on your palm, an object, whether it is a Rudraksh or if you have coconut or lemon, and if you have the Jnananjan, you can apply that. Let's go to the Shastra Pramana first. The Shastra Pramana for the power of levitation from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 82, Dharana 57.
निराधारं विभावयन् स्वदेहं मनसि क्षीणे क्षणातक्षीणाशयो भवेत् आसने शयने स्थित्वा निराधारं विभावयन् स्वदेहं मनसि क्षीणे क्षणातक्षीणाशयो भवेत्. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, being situated on a comfortable seat or on the bed, firmly cognize that your own body is without any support or base from anywhere. It is resting on nothing. By holding this cognition, when mind becomes worn away and thoughtlessness arises, then in an instant one becomes weightless and experience the space beyond the mind, the space of Paramashiva. Bhagavan Paramashiva has beautifully given us a deeper understanding how the Tyaga is nothing but dropping everything what you don't have. What is the delusion? You're dropping that and surrendering at the lotus feet. Beautifully, Krishna once was going outside with Narada and Narada Muni, and he wanted to stay at night in somebody's place. So he went to a big palace where Narada asked, Krishna wants to stay, and he said he can stay in the veranda. And Krishna was feeling hungry, so Narada Muni asked him. He went and asked the person, the owner of that place, and he said, okay, I'll give you the porridge what I have left over. And Narada Muni was not happy with how Krishna was treated, and he was feeling sad. And the morning,
Krishna woke up, he went and blessed that person that he'll have all the auspiciousness, abundance and bliss. And Narada Muni was so confused. Why was he blessing somebody who did not treat us properly? Then they went few days to a different place. And there was only a hut to stay at the night. And he went to the hut and Narada Muni went and asked if they could stay there. Literally, he did everything possible to put them comfortable in the hut, gave everything that is there for them to eat and sleep. And he slept in the rain outside. And Narada Muni thought he's going to be blessed with all the auspiciousness. And when Krishna came in the morning, he did not even turn to that poor man and just walked away when he asked for blessing. So Narada Muni was so confused. The other place you blessed all the auspiciousness, they did not even treat us properly. Here, this poor man gave everything and you did not bless him at all. Krishna said, multi-dimensional logic, if you understand, that person in the miser who's sitting in the palace, he is so much of greed and he wants more. I gave him floods of things that he'll get bored and tired of it. And here in the hut, he is in such a bhakti, he is ready to give up anything, tyaga, and not just the physical, in the space of oneness. And all he asked was the place of residing oneness with Parandama. So all I blessed him was, I told him that the cow will not be there and simply he will come to the Svargaloka to stay with me. Then Narada understood how it functions. When we are ready to give up everything, we are attracted to the higher lokas, the Svargaloka and Kailasa itself, manifesting all the higher dimension powers. When we are stuck with just this world, we are stuck with what our possibility is. Bhagavan beautifully says, in the deep sleep, we have zero possibility. Then in the dream state, we have like 100 possibilities that we can do, but we have no control. And waking state, we have like 1,000 possibility. But when we wake up to Paramashiva space, we have infinite possibility. And when thoughtless happens, we are in the oneness with Paramashiva. And that oneness can manifest any reality you want in this world and in your inner space as bliss and auspiciousness, and fulfill you with all the space of oneness with Paramashiva. Bhagavan Paramashiva has beautifully given how Sundarar Nayanar, he was one of the greatest Nayanama who was manifesting the space of oneness with Paramashiva. All that he did was, he came down just to get married to two people. But all that Paramashiva again and again gave him the space of oneness to manifest all the great reality. One day when he went to a Brahmin house, he saw that the Brahmin were very upset that their kid is not there. And they asked, what should we do? Like, the kid is not there. A crocodile ate our kid and it was gone few years back. Simply Sundarar went to that lake, not just manifest the kid, he manifested the lake, he manifested the crocodile, he manifested the kid out of the crocodile, and also the age of the kid, correctly managed it and brought the kid back and said, is this your kid? They were just shocked and awestruck how Sundarar could manifest any reality as he wants. He can talk to Shiva anytime and manifest any of the dimension. And finally he says he wants to go back to Kailasa. So Paramashiva sends him a beautiful white elephant and he travels back and levitates to Kailasa and disappear into the next dimension. Here Periyapuranam has all these great saints talking about the greatest possibility of us. Bhagavan himself speaks on the levitation, how levitation is how you feel, light or heavy, huge or little. All that is part of the levitation. He explains in such a beautiful, powerful cognition.
Is a particular air process which is responsible for the air to move all over your body. From this point to this point to this point, the whole body. We have 21 points, 10 fingertips in the feet, 10 fingertips in the hand. and Sahasrara. In all these all 21 points, the air being flooded. This is called samana. That process is called samana. If that samana is balanced, is proper, whenever I give you this kind of one idea and ask you to sit with it, the extraordinary powers will start expressing in your body. Like a feeling very light, or feeling heavy, feeling expanded, or feeling shrunk. These are the four called anima, lahima, mahima, karima. In the Ashtama Siddhis, 8 Siddhis, these are 4. All of you are clear what I am saying? Anima, lahima, mahima, karima. These are the 4 important powers. First it will happen psychologically. Then it will become physical. See, you will feel little more than you are. First psychologically. Then even physically it will start happening. Physically, if you are levitated, you have a healed samana. If you are only psychological levitation, you don't have any wound in samana. But if you have neither psychological nor physical levitation happen, means your samana needs to be balanced now, needs to be healed. I will now put you through the simple process, how the samana healing, samana balancing happens. But of course, you will go through a heavy process from tomorrow to balance samana permanently.
Already a
Beautifully, Bhagavan explains the samana balancing of how that levitation happens not because they are pushing themselves, like how the rocket goes up when something drops. When you feel the lightness in your body is when you drop so much of ego that we have, self that we are holding. And when we drop that, we feel completely light, and that pushes us up. You can see the coconut simply standing up now. All they're doing is holding a coconut, and slowly the coconut starts raising up and up and up. It's not falling right away. It is raising and then falling out. Bhagavan says, if you have a coconut, you can just play with that of raising the coconut and making it stand. Nothing they are doing, but you can see that coconut going up and up and up, literally against the gravity. Because when you drop your whatever you know as your identity, simply you will start seeing the weight of the object also dropping it and becoming very light. This is scientifically studied, and clearly you can see, you can play with the Rudraksh. You can apply the Jnananjan. If you have the Jnananjan, take the Jnananjan, apply in your third eye, your temple, and on the surface of the Rudraksh, or you can apply on the coconut or lemon and hold it in your hand, and you can see how it is starting to vibrate, feel heavy sometimes, or start lifting up, not falling out, but lifting up. We are going to push it up, levitate, not make it roll out, but lift it up. If you have a group of people, you can sit together, also do. The Balasins used to do sit together, and they used to levitate the Rudraksh. So all we need to do is hold beautiful space of oneness and manifest the power of levitation. You can sit as a group or sit by yourself, holding a coconut or a lemon or Rudraksh, and see how it is simply moving up, and experience the oneness. All Bhagavan says, do the Tyaga. How you experience yourself in the deep sleep, when you are in the deep sleep, is the same thing you can experience right now with awareness. All that we need to do is, we are already initiated into that space. Drop all the powerless space. Drop anything that you know as you, any ego that you have, who you think as you, your identity, your body, your mind. Everything, when you drop at Bhagavan's lotus feet again and again, Bhagavan, I am dropping everything. Oh, I am thinking of this thought. I am dropping that also at your lotus feet. Again and again, do the Tyaga. Tyaga is something that you're not giving up anything what you have. Bhagavan says Tyaga is something what you don't have. All that you are perceiving, including your body and mind in the outer world, is the Tyaga. When you drop that, you will get an infinite space to manifest the infinite possibilities, who you are by nature. And out of 84 million species and 8 billion people, you are the chosen one today to manifest these powers. Get initiated by Paramashiva himself, who has come down just for you to manifest this. And manifesting this, you are dropping so much of incompletion. Simply all the karmas, all that incompletion get digested into that space of Tyaga and release you, making you so light that the whole object and your body, everything starts levitating. So intensely chant the Mahavakya. When you have the deep breathing, you feel so relaxed, so light. Have the deep breathing, chant the Mahavakya from your navel center, your whole body vibrating with that, with a deep listening. The more you are listening, forgetting everything, dropping everything, make it non-existential. Your body, your mind, your whatever thoughts which are coming, just drop it at Bhagavan's lotus feet again and again and raise yourself. I am superconsciousness. I am Paramashiva. If you recognize yourself as a small kid in a picture, you don't recognize it. You know you are that. Same way, hold that space. You are Paramashiva, Parashakti, Parandama, whoever make you feel so connected. Bring that awareness in your third eye. Hold it in your hand. So beautiful. And if you can, video record it. Please put the timestamp and record it so that we can share it with the world. Hold that space and intensely chant the Mahavakya continuously, and Bhagavan's initiation will become just reality in your space. You become the Shakshi Pramana. So let's start chanting the Mahavakya deeply with the deep listening. And if you record it, please post it with the hashtag Paramashivoham Shakshi Pramana. Let's start chanting the Mahavakya intensely with the deep listening.
Nityananda Paramashivam. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivam. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nityananda Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour. Let the Varni open up. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Nityananda Paramashivam. Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Vani open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Om Nityananda Paramashivam. 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 Let Paramashiva's third eye manifest in all our third eyes. Let the Amrita pour, let the Varni open up, manifest in all of us. Let Paramashiva overflow, manifest the powers in all our third eyes. Om Nityananda Paramashivam.
Beautiful. Please open your eyes. Whatever you have experienced with the coconut or rudraksh or atmalinga or lemon, Bhagavan said, take the coconut or the lemon and make it as a drinkable or eatable and eat it. And then again try the whole day. The tyaga, that is surrendering everything, what you know as you, or what you know as the world, or what you know as Ishvara. Bhagavan beautifully says that whatever you see in Guru is what you think about yourself, and whatever he thinks of you, if you become that, you become Paramashiva. Again I'll repeat, what you think of your Guru is the identity that you carry for the Guru. That is the identity you actually carry for yourself. And what he thinks of you, the Paramadvaita space, the oneness space, if you hold that, you become one with him. The mutation, superconscious mutation happens. Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully says how everything is vibrating in a frequency, in a higher dimension, as energy, as quantum, as molecular structure, atoms and molecules. We just have to raise ourselves at one point, like how the water at 100, something else happens. The chemical change happens, becomes the steam. The mutation happens. Same way, when you keep chanting and just dissolving yourself, all the identity, suddenly something happens where you just become one with Paramashiva. The superconscious mutation happens. The powerful cognition, and initiation power manifestation. All that, please go ahead, share to the world, because causing is about becoming superconscious. It's not you becoming enlightened. You becoming enlightened is a merging into the ocean itself, which is the world and consciousness, which also merges into you. You merge into the space of oneness with everything. So causing is directly you manifesting the powers. If you make 10 people, all of you sit together in the Zoom, like 10 of you, and manifest the whole day, lifting the coconut or playing with the lemon or with the Atma Linga, simply the collective integrity will make you manifest huge powers. Just for few hours when we play with it, we start manifesting huge dimensions, possibility, auspiciousness, abundance, everything in the outer world, and superconscious mutation in the inner world. For few hours, if you can collectively join together as groups and start manifesting these great powers everywhere, we can start having the superconscious mutation happening as the ultimate power. With that, thanking Bhagavan and surrendering all this powerful cognition, power manifestation at Bhagavan's lotus feet in deep gratitude, thanking Bhagavan and thanking all of you here manifesting the powers of Paramashiva. Thank you so much for being here in the Kailash Kotiyar manifesting power, and with the holding the space of Thyaga, completely surrendering all that I know of myself and everything that I know of the world and the Paramashiva himself. When I drop everything, I'll start experiencing the Paramashiva in real as my reality, holding that as powerful cognition, and ending the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you. See you after the next satsang, darshan, initiation in Kailash Kotiyar manifesting past sessions. Nityanandam.